All right, let's kick this thing into overdrive. We ain't got a lot of time. So, hello there. Welcome to day 17 of VTOBER. Started a bit later than I wanted to. Magic was touch and go for a minute there, but we managed to get the people. So, we're going to change things up a little bit. Because I don't have a lot of time before I have to go pick up my wife from work. So we're going to play a game that's not a demo, but it does have balls. Much like a demo that we played not too long ago. This one's called Ball X Pit. And it's a fun little roguelike that I saw Vinny Vinesauce play the demo of, and the full game of, and it's fun. I've been playing it a bit myself. So, without the preamble, we'll just sort of jump right into it and show you what's going on. Yeah, why the fuck not? So, there are different characters you can unlock. I've unlocked a few. There are different levels you can unlock. I've locked 2. So, here's the meat and potatoes. The balls in your pit, if you will. You're a person of varying gender and amounts. And you're dropping into a pit because the holy city of Balbalon was destroyed. This game leans hard into the balls, more than some other ball-based games. And as you're going through the pit, you have to throw balls at the things in the pit so that they don't kill you. Enemies can damage you by getting too close to them, or if they get to the bottom of the screen. Whenever you collect little well, actually they're cubes, you level up. That increases your stats, which do various things that I have yet to look into. And it gives you roguelike fucking upgrades. Ooh, Dark Ball. I've never used the Dark Ball, so it honestly does not seem that good, but let's give it a shot. So yeah, if you've played a Vampire Survivors, if you've played fucking the really old paddle game of varying names where you bounce balls off the walls. Arkanoid, I think, is one of the versions. If you played any, you know what? This is probably going to be a shithouse run, but whatever. If you've played any of those games, you've played something similar to this game here, Ball X Pit. But there's some fun roguelike elements to it, and there's that base building, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but hey, it's something. These are your treasure chests for your upgrading. There's more than a few Vampire Survivor comparisons you can make. Balls start off at 70% speed. Sure, fuck it. Let's just get all the shit that I normally don't get. I think the balls do more damage the more they bounce, generally. So, much like a good game of Arkanoid or what have you, what you really want is to get those balls in the back and have them just bounce around the back all crazy-like. That can be easier said than done. Yeah, get him, buddy. Oh, shit. Something else is you can catch the balls in order to throw them a little bit faster, or they'll just automatically come back to you when they hit the back of the screen. So, you know, if you're optimizing your balls, you want to be catching those guys all day long. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is very clearly not a great build. Yeah, Vampire. I have gotten the Vampire Ball before, but maybe there'll be some fun combinations. So, while I know that Vampire Survivors did not invent this, it's the first thing that comes to mind. Whenever you level up all of your balls, there's a chance that they can combine into new balls. And the same thing for your passive items, actually. That was the guy that attacked me because he got too far down. So yeah, the max level on the items is 3. Once they're level 3, and you get a fission reactor, a treasure chest, then yeah, ball upgrade. Then there's a chance that you can combine it into something new. Something cool that this game adds is if you don't have a valid combination, there's no special cool thing. you can just regular combine two things, and it's just like, hey, what if these two balls were combined into one ball? And there's not a special new ability, it's just the same ball. The two balls are one now. And that's pretty cool. I like that as a little consolation of like, hey, you didn't find any super cool, unique upgrades, but, you know, here's something. It's not a complete waste of time. And then that opens up space in your very limited inventory for new balls and new combinations. And this build is really not doing it, so we are probably dying here real quick. I need these guys to die. Okay, that was insanely helpful. But now we need to kill the rest of these guys. These balls are insanely slow, which is the upgrade that I grabbed. It told me exactly what it was going to do. So this is the second level you can unlock. It seems like there's a shit ton. As you can see, this is an ice level, and one of the caveats is that a bunch of enemies have little ice shields on the side of them. And that stops me from hurting them from that particular side. Oh, that's probably bad. Oh, well. So it just makes it harder. Ooh. Increase the range at which wheat is collected. Now we want more wheat. Alright, well, that ended up being a short run, but that just means we get to do another. And then whenever you come back to the town, or if you, like, close the game and leave it, you can harvest and build things, which... Ooh, I can build this new house. Rad. Okay. So... I also need to rearrange. Yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Okay, so... This is fine. We've got a lot of wood. I care much more about stone right now. Alright. Let's see if that... So, you do a little bubble bobble type dealy when you're harvesting. And every time your guys hit a resource thing, they gather it. Every time they hit a building that you're building, they build it until it's done. That was the fastest I've ever built a building. The Cogitator. Cool. New character. And there you go. What do you do? A brilliant philosopher, lost in thought. Automatically chooses upgrades. That sounds horrid. But it also sounds very brain dead. So... Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. That way I don't have to think. And I can blame the game when it goes poorly. It's the perfect character. So the characters all have different, you know, positive and negative traits. I didn't actually see what else this guy does. Maybe he's got higher stats. Detailed stats. Oh well, I no longer care. But this ball that he starts with, the vertical laser, is really good. There's also a horizontal laser, which I feel is less good, but I think is maybe a little overhated. It's alright. Okay, well, poison it is. That's fine. Poison's not bad. Poison's got some fucking cool combos and shit. So obviously, like any of these run-based games, these roguelikes, these roguelites, whatever the fuck you want to call them, I don't know, I don't care. The items build synergy, and some items work better with other items, and hopefully this guy does some of that. Yeah, not what I would have picked, but okay. So the little white balls are called baby balls, and there's stuff where like, hey, whenever you spawn baby balls, spawn more baby balls, or make them stronger. And then there's things like, hey, anything that does AoE damage does more AoE damage. So, some of it's pretty simple. Yeah, no shit, buddy. And then some of it is less straightforward, like the one that I picked up last time that I probably shouldn't have, where, like, your balls move slower, but then they move faster. That might have went better if I had more balls that go through objects. That's a type of ball, which, like... It's definitely really powerful if you know how the fuck to build it. Okay, guess we're doing that. Because obviously you're going to be hitting more of the stuff in the back when you do that, but also if there's a bunch of enemies in the front that you need to die, then it doesn't really matter if shit's in the back. Okay, we've got our third ball, our brood ball, which I believe spawns baby balls. Well, we're certainly doing better than the last one. We'll see if that translates into a win. Oh, we've already got an evolution, and he's picking it. Okay, well, thank God for that. I forgot I don't get to make any choices. No, I wanted to read that, you dick. Radiation beam emits a radiation beam that hits for damage and applies a stack of radiation. Radiation lasts 15 seconds, causes enemies to receive 10% more damage. Okay, that's cool. That's a new one. I've never seen that before. Oh, and it's not. It's diagonal? Is it the direction that you hit? Oh, interesting. It's not locked into vertical lines anymore. That's pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Balls do 20% more damage until they hit a wall. That's pretty solid. Especially if you can get them trapped in a little pocket. It's perfectly fine. Like, eventually they're going to hit a wall, so it's not godlike, but it's nice. You know, free damage is free damage. I don't know if the back counts as a wall or not. I think it does, but I'm not 100% on that. So maybe the ideal for that is you want it to bounce against the back, because then it's not technically a sidewall. Yeah? Is that what you're picking? I don't think I've ever used that ball before, so yeah. So that's a ball that shoots out baby balls when it hits stuff, but it's got a long cooldown, which is why I usually don't pick it. But hey, maybe there'll be a cool combination that it can combo into. Alright, so this boss seems to always have a shield in front of him, which is a huge pain in my ass, because then I can't hit it from the front. I gotta hit it from the side at least, maybe from the back. Luckily, I think he's radiation down his ass. Yeah? Damaging kills shit? That's kind of... Okay. I wanted to see if getting damaged by the boss would kill the boss. It doesn't. The slow ball... Fine. Come on, let's kill this boss. Lots of goodies inside that boss. Hey, we got a new blueprint. Ooh, farm. Okay. Let's just get upgrades. Yeah. 3. The upgrade, it can randomly upgrade 1 to 5 things. It can upgrade the same thing multiple times, which is very nice. Whee! Look at me, I'm all slipping around. Those arrows can hurt me. I have a health bar in the bottom left. You can die. Yeah, it's not like Sudoku where it's time-based. There is a timer, but it's more like a timer until the boss spawns and shit. I think that's usually about 15 minutes in. Okay. New evolution. Oh, all right. Never seen this one before. Something spidery. I had a feeling these two might combine. Spider Queen has a 25% chance of birthing an egg sac each time it hits an enemy. Okay. Let's see if we can keep it in there. That'd be really cool. Alright. Alright, we need to kill these guys. Or else we're gonna have a really bad time. Please die. Please die. Please die. And if these items do go off the bottom of the screen, you don't get them. Tough shit. Woo! Oh, that fucker has a side shield. Sure, bleed that. I think it said I already have a combo that I've gotten before with the bleed ball. Vision. Another 3, I'll take it. Obviously, you prefer 5 every time, but Well, gambling's not fun if it's not gambling, right? Oh, shit. I got those also turn you to ice and freeze you. We are taking a lot of hits here. Come on. That guy's gonna kill us. Fuck it. We'll tank that. Yeah, we don't quite have the damage or the area that I would like. Clearing out all right. Oh, that thing's gonna be a huge pain. So yeah, these ones that are like multiple stacks are really bad. I was wondering if they did more or less or damage, but it seems like they do the same amount of damage as a single guy, so that's nice. I don't know if I'd have picked that chief. The fission. No. Well, we at least made it to the second boss. It's farther than last time. But I now have a fuckload of enemies about to jump me. Damn it. 7 minutes. Damn. Well, we leveled them up. And we got a blueprint. I really don't have time for another, but... Let's see. If we go fast. Yeah, why not? I don't actually know what that does, so... Under construction. Alright. Alright, we built the thing. Yeah, give me that wood. Oh, yeah, that one's not doing shit. Oh, we actually got some. Ooh, look at you. Okay. Upgrade, sure. I don't know how to assign people. No. Perfect. Alright. You, more money. We're gonna go to the boneyard, but we're gonna do a fast one. Only 12 minutes. So I assume it's basically just hard mode. Everything's just gonna move faster, and you need to kill them that much faster. You can increase or decrease the game speed, but I think that's, you know, your balls move slower, your enemies move slower. I guess that would be the time as well. Let's go fire. Alright, yeah, fuck it. Maximum speed. This is definitely going to be the last run of a very, very short streak. These huge ones, these ones with... It feels like their health is exponentially bigger than the small ones. Or strength. Sure. So that knife gives me crit chance when I attack a specific side of the enemies. I think it's the right side. Tis. Oh, ho, ho, we are schmoovin'. Increase fire rate. Sure, fuck it. More speed. I don't actually know how good fire rate is, because it's not like you have an infinite amount of balls. You just keep firing the same balls back and forth, so... I guess there's just less time between ball shots, but... It seems like that's generally not a problem. Electric ball! More upgrades, please. Earthquake, more AoE balls. Give me that AoE. And then, yeah, when things are so close, you don't want these balls to get stuck up in the back, because then they're not killing the shit in front of you. Yeah, give me that 5 upgrade, baby. Everything is at 2. Nice and round. Alright, we've made it to the first boss. Balls that hit flaming stuff. That is, So one of my other balls hits a flaming ball, then it gets set on fire and does extra damage. So now we got some of that synergy I was talking about with a flame ball. Oh shit. Ooh. Ball launch speed increased by 20%. No. I don't like any of that. I could have bought a reroll, but we're trying to go fast, so fuck that. Ooh, Shoemaker. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, hit it from the back. Ooh, level 3 Thunderball. Now we got... Oh, this is just a regular fusion. So fusions are definitely not as good as evolutions. I prefer that. And 2 of my balls aren't max level yet. So if we max those out and there's still no evolutions, then we'll take the fusions. But I think it's premature to go for a fusion right now. Oh, Jesus. Then again, it might be premature to assume I'm getting that far. Earthquake Ball. Still fusions. Only the one, that's unfortunate. There are items that can give you healing. There are healing potions that drop occasionally. Technically, you move faster when you're not shooting balls, so it's, like, ideal to not always be shooting, but fuck that. Yeah, fuck it. I wonder if we could combine those 2 knives. Evolution, there we go. My 2 balls are now top level. They made a steal? No, not yet. They might be, though. We've got a new ball slot. We combined 2 balls, so now we've opened up a new slot for more balls. So maybe we'll get a steel one. Maybe there's a brass one. I know there's one made of air. So, hey there, Lord Dekar. How you doing today? Oh. Fusion. Alright. I'm getting a little desperate, so we're just gonna fuse these balls. Which is maybe a bad idea? But also, the time do be ticking. Ice ball. We'll take ice ball. Hey, I need those balls back. Please and thank you. Oh, healing potion. Fuck yes. Oh, please stop shooting at me. Holy shit, stop shooting at me. Alright, so now we got that diamond-shaped motherfucker to deal with. Oh, lordy. Oh, yeah, and he shoots a bunch of fucking balls. I don't like Ghost Ball, but beggars and choosers and all that. I'm going to die here real soon, I think. Unless this boss dies real quick. Holy shit. Alright, just one fusion. Fission. Oh, yeah, the 5, baby. Alright, let's heal up. Oh, come on, man. I just healed. Ah, damn. Is that 6 minutes? No. A doctor? Buddy, I'm an American. I don't ever see doctors. Shoemaker, fine, why not? Alright, let's finish out this building phase. Oh, nice. And then, unfortunately, we'll probably have to call it a short stream. This game was built on ball jokes. It's I guarantee they prefer it that way. Alright, this should be fine. Let's crafting. Okay, so we built one. No, hit the fucking... Yeah. Bad placement on my part. Oh well. Oh, we completed something. Oh, we completed the Shoemaker. That's ironical. Oh, that's... What was that? Oh, that's right. This little corner one. I was like, why isn't the fucking... thing done. Because it was just a little teeny tiny baby one. What time is it? Yeah, unfortunately, this is going to have to... One more. Let's do another fast one. Maximum speed. Okay, so this guy, his cool fun bonus is that he gets full movement speed while shooting. But his aim is not the best, which, considering speed is what I want right now, that's fine. Ice, we'll take it. Oh, I forgot he starts with ice. Damn it, I thought I was getting a new ball. That might have fucked me right off the bat. Okay, let's actually get a new ball. Earthquake ball is perfectly fine. I can live with that. I'd like to get another thing. Poison ball. Balls that go through enemies when an enemy is frozen. Well, I've got the ice ball, so you would think that means synergy, right? I sure hope so. Oh, don't touch me. Come on, ice ball. Yeah! That must be whatever the hell that ice thing was. Lightning ball, more AoE. We love AoE. Okay, well, we've got 2 level 3 balls in case we end up getting a fusion. I don't know if the earthquake ball and the ice ball can fuse or not, but we'll find out soon enough. Baby balls deal more damage. I like that. That's just free real estate right there, baby. That's free money from the government. Okay, let's see. We do have an evolution. Oh, I've already gotten it. Oh, fuck it. Icequake ball. Dark ball I don't like. I'll get another earthquake ball. Come on, kill these guys and then I can focus on the boss. Free money from the government? Yeah, I mean, you know, you could rob a bank, you could become a senator, you could become president. There are tons of ways to get free money from the government that don't necessarily involve robbing banks. I don't know what that is, but we're taking it. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, ideally I'd like a level up before taking that. Ooh. There we go. Nope, fuck it, we're taking that. Alright. Fusion upgrade, only 2, that's a shame. Okay, we need to focus on things. So I got the horizontal laser, which is definitely the lesser of the 2 lasers. But in situations like this, where I need to kill a lot of things near me, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world? We'll see. Ooh, level 3. Not like anything else is level 3. Ooh. Get damage if the... Yeah, if these things hit the bottom of the screen, then I take damage. But you can see some of my upgrades gave me guys that come up. And those guys are fine. But yeah, if I touch any of these enemies, or if they reach the bottom of the screen, then they deal damage to me. Ow! And I can also take damage from those fucking arrows. One more level up. Level 3... Fusion. I guess we're taking fusion. Earthquake lightning? Yeah, fuck it. I would really like that new spot to be a vertical laser, because you can combine the two lasers. I didn't actually read what that golden bull does, and I'm certainly not going to start now. Come on. Come on, just get the stuff in front. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Yeah. Vertical ball, there we go. We need to get it to level 3 first. Damn it. Really hoping for ball levels on that one. A lot of guys to clear out, but if we can do it, I think we're definitely better off than we were last run, which is good. But are we kill second boss good is the real question. Oh god, I love those damage numbers though, I'll tell you what. Give me those big numbers, baby, yeah. I am taking a lot of damage. There it is. New unlocks. New balls. Yeah. Let's evolve. Give me that crossball. Oh, holy laser. Love it. Alright, so now we got our quad laser ball. Ideally, you get it bouncing around up there. Now you got a stew going. But I really need to not die down here. None of these are great, but I think I'd rather have more fire. More fission. Alright, take what we get. Come on. Come on, I need these guys to die. Oh my god. Oh, one more hit and it's over. Ah, come on! Ah. Bit faster than last time, but did not quite have the DPS. Shame. Alright, that ended up being the perfect time anyway, so let's do one more round of building and harvesting. These are stats. 10 wheat. I've got a fuck ton of wheat. I don't have any new housing. Okay. Let's see what we can build. Let's put that there. Let's put you there. And let's move a wheat field. That should be fine. We can even keep the wheat field. Alright. Fuck it, we ball. That's not where I want you guys to go. Yeah, yeah! There we go. Damn, that went way better than I thought it was. Okay. Alright, so we got all sorts of fucking stat upgrade buildings. Yeah, we finished just about all of them. Yep, that's the farm. That one's done. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, I think we can go ahead and call that a short stream. So, thank you all for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Lord Dekar. Hope you have a nice weekend. You and everybody else. It's VTOBER, so I'll be back tomorrow, and I will be doing more demos tomorrow. I've got some lined up. I wasn't sure how long they'd take, so I went with something I knew I could control this time. So, more demos all the way until next week. And, yeah, catch y'all later. Bye-bye.